Let me ask you this. You mentioned this. How do you bring it every single day, 250 days a year? Because that is one of the things I respect. There's always an energy, there's an engagement. How do you do that?
Well, first of all, I'd give credit where it's due to people like both of you, to people like the late, great Kobe Bryant, who was a friend of mine, to people like Michael Jordan and others that I've known and loved and have always looked out for me throughout the years. Communicating with champions, communicating with successful folks is the greatest gift that this industry has given me, because I've been able to take what you all do and apply it to my life. For example, when I go out there to work every day, for example, I think I need to get in better shape, but I'm not in bad shape. Why? Because I know that if an athlete was out there in bad shape, I would be like, what the hell are you doing? I mean, this is ridiculous. So who am I to talk about them if I've made no effort whatsoever to be in any kind of shape whatsoever? If I sit up there and I'm ready to point to Sean McVay and say, my God, you missed this, coach. How did you miss that? This is a part of your job. I can't be unprepared, go on national television, completely oblivious and unprepared to what the job requires, and think that that's okay, but I'm sitting in judgment of what you did on a particular day. So the level of accountability that I'm in a position to exercise towards other people, I try to make sure I embrace myself so I don't do exactly what you talked about, being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
You talked about not being a hypocrite, and that's why you stayed. I want to make sure I'm not a hypocrite, so every day that I go about doing my business, when I walk into an arena, when I walk on the set, when I'm communicating with champions and stuff like that, this is what y'all do.
Yeah.
This is what I do. And with what I do, I'll put myself up against anybody, and here's the resume. That's my approach. So I ask you this, and I'll switch back to you by asking you this question. The NFL, could you put in perspective